G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 65 of the FIFA 16 My Player Career Mode series. If you do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure that you smash the crap out of that like button. If we could hit over 125 likes again, that would be fantastic. I did take into consideration a lot of the comments you guys left on the most recent video where I asked about this series' future. I asked whether we should retire or whether we should keep going, because once we hit 99, the challenge is going to be, a little bit, there's not much of a challenge left, to be fair. And I'm still weighing up my options, but I definitely want to have a crack at the 2022 World Cup, and then we'll see where we go from there. But anyways, let's get into today's episode right now. To start off today's episode, we will have a little bit of training here on the way to a 99 rating, but still a while to go. I reckon we'll be able to hit it this season, but it's still going to take a while, and it's going to take longer with poor sessions like that. C's, D's, and F's. But anyways, we have our second Champions League group stages game here. We are traveling to Denmark and we are taking on Copenhagen. So as I just mentioned, we are traveling away to Denmark, taking on FC Copenhagen in the second game in the Champions League group stages. Of course, if you would have seen the first game against Schalke, we did unfortunately lose, so not the best start in our Champions League campaign. Here is our group right now. So Monaco and Copenhagen did draw. We need a win here. Here is the Copenhagen lineup. Don't really recognize anyone in this side. Only players that I know that are playing in the Danish league is Daniel Agger. And I know he's playing for the team that has like the castle. And then here is our lineup for this game. So we are up front. Looks like a fairly rotational lineup. So Asensio, no idea who he is. Vallejo, they've got Varane at least. Kiko Casilla, Cheryshev. Oh, falls straight to us. That was fortunate. We get tackled, but we win it back. Passing that one. Oh, what a strike there. That was a very scrappy event. So an early corner here. We're going to throw our hands up for it. Comes in there. It goes out. Bale hits it off the post. Still in. Marco comes in. Cleared away. Yes, Schweinsteiger. Marco. We're cutting. Here we go. We get past one. Finesse it off the post. How did we even get the shot off there? If we scored, I would have called scripting. Marcelo. Here we go. Yes. Pass it here. Bale passing that one to us. We're cutting around. We'll go through the gap there. Play it through to Bale, who's onside, squares it, Marco scores the goal. Fantastic pass from Gareth Bale. 1-0, very happy with that. As we take a look on the replay, it was a pretty good ball just to get through to Bale, but great vision from him and an easy finish. Here we go, Marco playing it through to us. We're doing some little skills, even though we have one-star skill moves. We play it through, what a ball, Marco! Should have got his brace there, but that was a fantastic tackle. Kusk with a good tackle, playing that one through. Bashkim hits it, but a good block from Vallejo. Schweinsteiger, yes, Schweinsteiger passing this one to us. We're going to line it up here. Long shot, but it's tipped over from Busk. Modric playing this one through to us. Can we make it 2-0? Cutting around, finessing it, and that is 2-0. Very, very easy there. Nice finesse goal. That's our first goal of this Champions League campaign. Full time, fellas, and that is our first 3 points in this hopefully successful Champions League campaign. A 2-0 domination of FC Copenhagen. And here it is, our first ever Madrid derby as a Real Madrid player. We are at the Santiago Bernabeu taking on Atletico Madrid in La Liga. Here is the La Liga table right now, and this is a battle of the giants. First versus second, we're both on 13 points. We only lead on a goal difference, so let's see if we can get the victory here and go outright leaders. Here is our lineup for the Madrid derby. We are up front. Of course, it's going to be a very strong side. Luka Modric in the midfield, Sergio Ramos, Vallejo, Ronaldo, Bale. What a side this is. And then here is the Atletico Madrid side, and wow, they have brought in a fair few decent players. 9-goal, Daniel Sturridge, Jackson Martinez, friggin' 9-goal, Nemanja Matic, Jedvaj. They've got a pretty good looking squad. Passing that one to 9-goal, and the former Roma man hits it just over the crossbar. Play it wide there, back to Lucas Toro. We're going to call for it. Oh, it goes through there. Ronaldo to Isco. Isco hits it and just misses to the left. Playing us over the top. Here we go. Coming down. We're getting caught up for pace, so we'll bring it back. We passed that one. Whoa, that was not who I meant to go to. Still on though. We get something out of it. Ronaldo makes Oblak save that one. Don't know how we made something out of that. They're on the attack. Daniel Sturridge. What's he going to do? He has the strike, but that's an easy save for Kiko Casilla. Good tackle from Vallejo. He plays it through to us. Time ticking down in the Madrid derby. We're cutting in. Wanted to pass it to Isco Disco, but he was too far in front. We got the space anyways. What a save from Oblak. Far out. Gareth Bale playing this one through here. No. Full time, fellas, and the Madrid derby, our first Madrid derby as a Real Madrid player, ends in a disappointing 0-0 draw. Pretty even for the most part. We probably had more opportunities, but would have liked to score a few goals in this game. So another training session here, and we could go up in our marking and slide tackling, so let's hope we do well in the El Rondo. So as we simulate it here, how do? We do go up in the marking and slide tackles. Don't go up at all in our overall though. Fellas, my question of the day before I get to this Valencia game, it's kind of unrelated to this actual series, but I am planning a series which I am gonna maybe upload in April-ish time, around then, maybe April, May. So my question is, what big team would you like me to do next? It's not going to be a traditional big team career mode. I've got something good planned for you guys, so I want to get the general consensus of what big footballing team should we do for the next career mode. We are going to rock the classic kits for this game against Valencia as well. Think it'll be a nice change up. So we are at one of my favourite stadiums in world football. We are at the Estadio Mestalla taking on Matty Ryan's Valencia. So here is the La Liga table. We are top of the table, still tied with Atletico Madrid, of course. Valencia, not a great start to the season, down in 13th. So here is the Valencia lineup. Matty Ryan on the bench, but they do have Christian Eriksen, Oscar, Rodrigo, Alcacer, Rodrigo Ricardo Rodriguez, or whatever his name is. And then here is our lineup for this matchup. Pretty strong side, Ronaldo and Bale also accompanying us. Isco's in there, Isco Disco. It's actually a really strong side, to be fair. Oh, Danilo, perfect interception. Playing it down the line here to us. A bit of work to do. Oh, maybe not. We've got a fair bit of pace behind us. Let's cut back around. Get onto a good angle. Pass it. Danilo hits it. And we really screwed up that one, didn't we? Comes in here. We're going to go for the header. Who's that fallen to? Someone win the header. Yes, Isco. Oh. It falls. Go on, Isco. Has the strike straight at Diego Alves. Barragan on the throw in here. Crossing it. Rodrigo. It goes in there. Oh, I thought they scored. What's happened there? Paco Alcacer. I swear I saw that ball bounce into the back of the net, but it bounces outside of it. That was close. Oh, they hit the post. They're going to score. No, they hit it again. That was out of nowhere. They just hit the freaking crossbar twice. I was not expecting that. Modric, play me through. Here we go. That's way too heavy. They're on the attack late in this game. Eriksen out to Thiago. They signed Thiago. Far out. Piatti turns the defender there, hits it, and misses over the top. Full time, fellas, and yet another 0-0 draw. Life in La Liga hasn't gotten off to a perfect start. We went from dominating in the Premier League to struggling big time here. We need to bang in a few goals and prove why we were worth 100 million plus. Anyways, fellas, we are going to wrap up today's episode of the My Player Career Mode series here. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Also, subscribe if you are new around here. Make sure that you follow my social media links, which are Instagram and Twitter. They will, of course, be linked down below. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace. Rock.
Money back,